A girl flies a kite at a height of 300 feet. So this is the level of 300 feet, where this is ground level, where the girl is ground level, and this is 300 feet above the ground. The wind carrying the kite horizontally away from her at a rate of 25 feet per second. So the kite is moving in this direction at the rate of, so let's write here, the rate of change of kite dx over dt is 25 feet per second. How fast must she let out the string when the kite is 500 feet away from her? When the kite is 500 feet away from her, how fast must she let out? That means what is the rate of change of g, this direction? So dg over dt equals what? At the moment when this distance, when the kite is 500 feet away, when g equals 500 feet. Okay, and it says assume the string is taut so that it forms a straight line. That's the case. So we have a right triangle. Okay, then by the Pythagorean theorem, we know a square plus b square equals c square. We have x square plus, this is fixed, we can say y, but not necessary, this is fixed. X square plus 300 square equals g square. And at the moment when this g is 500, this is 500, this is 300, we can find x. So let's do over here. This will be x square plus 300 square equals g square. Okay, Pythagorean theorem, by Pythagorean theorem. Let's find the value of g. Let's find the value of x when g is 500. When g is 500, it gives in the question. So x square plus 300 square equals this 500 square. Subtract 300 square from both sides. Okay, subtract 300 square. Then x square will be 500 square minus 300 square something. Then take square root, you get x equals 400. Okay, it will be fit. So at the moment when this length is 400, at the moment when this length is 500, when g is 500, this will be 400. Okay, now to find the rate of change of g, we use the same relationship here. Now x square plus 300 square equals g square. Now we find the derivative of both sides with respect to time. So derivative of x square with respect to time is 2x dx over dt, plus this is a constant, so derivative is 0. Okay, that makes sense, this is constant, so rate of change is 0, equals derivative of g square is 2g dg over dt. Now plug in the given values and find the unknown. So 2 times x is just found. The moment when g is 500, x is 400. So 2 times 400 dx over dt is given. The rate of change of kite is 25, plus 0 doesn't count. 2 times g is 500, and we need to find dg over dt. Okay, now to isolate dg over dt, we divide both sides by 2 times 500. Okay, divide by 2 times 500, then we get 2 to cancel, 2 zeros cancel, 5 goes 25, 5 times 4 20. So dg over dt equals 20, and we need to put correct unit, that's feet per second. Okay, so to keep up with this scenario, she needs to let the string out at 20 feet per second rate. Final.